All right, hey, how's it going, everybody?
How's it going? Where's that intro at?
Yeah, Squidy.
Wait, I didn't know about this.
Intro at? Hello?
Why am I doing the intro?
Hello?
Because you're the new person.
You're a new person, dude.
Oh, I guess, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode
I turn you up, dude.
36.
Welcome to episode 36, the Alt Tab Podcast. I'm Squidy, and yeah, thanks for joining us today. I'm listening.
Yeah,
We need you to just talk a little louder, dude.
Yeah,
okay.
Tad louder, dude.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fucking mic close.
All right, start from the top.
All right.
Start from the top of your lungs.
All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Alt Tab Podcast. My name is Squidy. Today we're joined here with UP18 and Cross. This is my first session as a hopefully permanent member of the podcast. And yeah, thanks for joining us. We're going to talk about some things today. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was a
I'll work
decent
on it.
intro. That was
I'll
a
work
decent
on it.
intro.
I'll work on it.
Also, too, don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you can know when we go live on Wednesdays, 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Eastern. If you're listening audibly, make sure to also, too, if you can, leave us a review, hit some stars or a like or whatever you can on those platforms. We do appreciate it. But like he said, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, we have a rating now, dude, on
What?
Spotify. We're
Do
5
we
stars. Yeah, for 5
Nice.
people. 5 people left. I don't know who it is, but
Hey,
5 people
Hey.
did.
I've been saying it for 36 episodes.
Yeah, we're a 5-star podcast.
We
Listen
are
to us.
a 5-star podcast.
Yeah.
So thank you to whoever did leave a review. We do appreciate it. Yeah, like Squiddy said, we got stuff to talk about today. What you got? You got stuff to talk about today? Squiddy?
I guess my big thing was today I was going to talk about D&D, obviously.
Okay.
I think that was my big thing going into it.
We can definitely have.
Yeah, if y'all want to do.
Whenever we do borrowed knowledge,
Yeah.
you can definitely take the lead on that one if you want.
Yeah, y'all. I guess Valorant too. If y'all, that was another thing. If y'all want to talk about that,
Okay.
so
This dude's coming in hot, dude.
Yeah,
whatever.
we're
but
gonna let Squiddy be the Valorant.
Valorant news guy.
Yeah, it was gonna be,
Statistics news guy.
his segment's gonna be called "Plant the Spike."
yeah,
Okay.
plant the spike.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Plant the spike.
I can only talk about one game today, or one of the matches today. I missed the first one mostly. So
Yeah, I missed both of them, so it'll be news to me.
All right, so should we start off with Valorant?
We can start off with Valorant. Also, too, we can also say that Squiddy is now our
Yes.
third member
Yes.
with the podcast.
Yep.
We extended the offer to him, and for weeks he turned us down, or he gave us a I don't know. But now
You literally.
don't check the VODs. Don't check the VODs. Don't check the
know.
VODs. Don't check
I
the
don't
VODs.
I don't know.
I don't know. What the fuck I know, dude?
That's
But
my
now
go-to.
Cross
lately.
messaged me that he did join. So welcome, Squiddy.
Thank you. I
Welcome,
appreciate
dude.
it. It's
Unexpected
be
third
here.
member.
yeah. I didn't.
We finally got our third.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I would be.
Now
here,
Wrath
but-
doesn't have a spot. I'm not doing 4 people. That's too much. But I guess if we do have guests, it would be 4 people. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
We can. Oh, now we can play that game that I wanted to play last time that Squiddy disconnected before
Yes.
we even got to
true.
it.
I'm hoping I don't. I'm hoping I don't
Three-way?
this time.
What?
What?
All three of us have to come up with the
yeah,
same
3.
one.
Someone said
okay. Jeez.
Someone suggested it. Someone suggested a 3.
Oh, it was a comment.
No, like one of you guys did. It wasn't you, I guess. It was Squiddy.
I don't think I did.
No, it
What
was
if
you
we?
because
What
you
if
didn't want
we
to
all
play
3
with-
do it? Yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Oh, we'll do a 3-way, dude. Sometime.
All right. Next time, next episode, we'll do
All right,
we'll do a
we'll-
3-way.
Jeez.
We'll just have you guys being a monogamous game.
Monogamous.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with I guess Valorant. Yeah. it's-
Valorant.
All right.
What's up? What's up with Valorant, dude?
Yeah.
I
That was
mean,
pretty.
I guess the big thing to talk about is Masters, obviously. Masters Madrid. We had. It's been really good. It's been really fun watching so far. We've had some really good teams that I haven't personally seen play at all before, like Team Heretics. That came out against Sentinels in the first. I think Sentinels was the first they played, and then they lost and played against Paper X. But the Sentinels match, Team Heretics versus Sentinels, which was a couple last weekend, or I think. It was really good. They had players that were fantastic that I hadn't seen before, like Mini Boo, the Boo brothers or whatever. They played really well. Mini Boo on Neon, I thought was able to really make space. And their team played well. And obviously Benji Fishy, the Fortnite guy, he's now a Valorant pro. So it was interesting to see him play. They definitely, I think, lacked maybe, obviously this is like, I think their first international event with this team at least. So I definitely think they lacked like stage presence to a degree, but on the Sentinels match. But then, yeah, against Paper X, it was a lot of taunting and trash talk. But okay. No, I guess, yeah, today's matches, what was it? Genji and Paper X, right? And then Loud and Sentinels. I missed the first.
That was a fucking massacre, dude.
I missed the first game.
Genji is so far ahead of Paper X. Like, there's no point in them going against each other again. It was just such a dominant duo.
And it's crazy at the fact that like these two teams, like Genji wasn't even here last year, I guess. And
because it was T1 last year, T1 and DRX.
Yeah. And now they just made, and Paper X was there too again last year.
Yeah, Paper X has always been there, I think.
Yeah, they've always been there. But yeah, it's crazy. Now there's an emerging new Pacific team.
They're guaranteed third.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get third or second or first. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed that first game, but yeah, according to Cross, it was a massacre. 2-0. So then I missed the first Sentinels versus Loud match, or the first map. I was split or Ascent. They apparently dominated. It was like 13-4. So Sentinels did well then. Second map, I was able to watch the last like 3 or 4 rounds. I missed the most of the game. And Sentinels just they did not look great in the last like 3 or 4 rounds of the Icebox game. But I watched the last one, Sunset, and they were able to pull it around. Saucy had like a 1v4 clutch that tied the game. And really entertaining to watch. Both teams played great, but obviously, I'm really happy Sentinels won. Tens is shining on the Omen, and not really being the duelist. He's still performing. And Zekin, I don't think was, at least on the last map, was fantastic, but he definitely held his own. And John Cutie is again great. Zelsa's great. Saucy with the 4v1. So, yeah, I think today they were a good game. At least the ones that I watched were good. So, I don't know if y'all, who do you guys think, I guess, would go on to win the whole thing if you had to pick?
I mean, Sentinels is like the best contender right now.
Yeah. Yeah, them or Genji.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Like it's crazy because Genji never went against Loud before, and they 2-1 them the first time they played each other, and that was their first game on Masters. Yeah. And it wasn't like they didn't struggle the 2-1. Like the maps they won, it was like a 13-7, 13-8. I think the first game was OT, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I feel like the only thing Sentinels might get blindsided by is like Genji's strats, because they've probably never seen them.
Yeah.
So, and the Sentinels are fucking everywhere. So,
yeah,
studied a lot. So I think that's where Sentinels might lack, but I don't know.
I'm really hoping that Paper X beats Loud, because I feel like if Loud doesn't lose in the first round of lowers, they're going to the finals. Yeah, and it's gonna be Sentinels versus Loud. Like
it's gonna be so boring. And then just Loud wins, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're playing the long game.
Because when Loud's back's against the wall, they always fucking do well.
Yeah. That's the thing. I just don't see Paper X like going anywhere. They're so bad this time around.
And it's crazy because it's like it's the same team, except for what, 2 new people? I guess it's 2 new people, right?
Monyet and
Devi, right? He wasn't there last time.
It's just Monyet. Because Monyet replaced Jing.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I think Divide was there.
I thought he was new.
Might be.
Let's see. Let me click on their names here. But
no, yeah, the games were good today. That's what I got for Valorant, I guess, for now. There's two matches tomorrow. Yeah, Sentinels and Gen G, and then Loud and Paper X.
Oh no, yeah, he's been with Paper X for a long time. Since the beginning. I don't know why he just seems so new.
Noted.
Yeah, finals this weekend and like the show match or whatever, right? For the new agent.
Yeah, Clove.
Clove, yeah.
Clove.
I've yet to. I mean, I don't think anybody's seen the abilities actually in game.
Yeah, I did want to ask you guys something about Clove. So Clove is a new agent on Valorant that's coming up. She's a controller, non-binary, and she's from Scotland. That's her like background. Did you guys see the pictures I sent you guys? Anyways, I'll just show it here.
I saw the.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Pick Me Up. Yep. This is Flight Path. This is Ruse, and this is.
I can't even read it, dude.
It's Metal.
Metal.
Yeah. So based on this, if you go on Discord and go to our gaming group chat, you can see. So I want to hear from each of you, one person at a time. What each ability do you think, I guess, pertains to gameplay? With just these context.
That's what we assume is like they're able to get picked back up, right? When they go down?
Yeah, so that's their standard ability. Flight Path is the ultimate.
Flight Path.
Yeah, that's their X, so that's their ultimate.
Oh yeah, Jacob, you can go first with the ultimate.
So Ruse, I feel like that is going to be like a blind. Not necessarily a blind. I guess if anything more
like
maybe
a stun. Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like you might only get 2 of those. And then Flight Path looks like you might get like multiple of them. Like you send them out and it kind of like Sky's like cabbages. Maybe it'll send out multiple of those little butterflies, and then it'll stun them. And then Metal kind of looks like maybe like a slow.
Okay. Squiddy.
I would assume pick me up. I immediately go to like the KO ult, kind of like gets knocked and is able to be revived. Flight Path. That I don't know what that could be. I think the Sky Dog could, yeah. But Ruse is probably, I don't know, maybe like a Yoru, like just a clone type thing. And then the other, I mean, the Metal has to be like the smoke, right? Whatever her smoke is. So probably it's like an orb or something. I guess smoke. But yeah, Flight Path, I really don't know what that could be.
Well, okay, so I was thinking because she's a controller, right? She should be, at least half of her ability should be smokes for her to be decently useful.
I feel like Ruse is the smoke.
Yeah, Ruse can definitely be a smoke. This is the one that like I'm really not sure about. Metal is definitely probably like a spherical smoke. Maybe it regens, maybe it doesn't.
I feel like the Ruse is gonna be like Astra's stars. But the little butterflies, they like land at a certain location, and then you can pop them. And it pops the smoke.
And then flight path, I was thinking like the agent can fucking fly, dude.
Oh shit!
And wherever
That
she
would be
flies,
crazy.
she just it's like a wall. Wherever she paths, her flight path,
Oh.
it's like a wall. But I don't know. It doesn't sound too great. You can just get shot out of the air.
Yeah.
And I figure with pick me up, like it'd be kind of OP, like where if you just die, they can pick you up. I'm thinking it's kind of like, you know, with ISO, you pop the thing and there's like a timer. If you get knocked within that timer, they can like pick you up or something. There's like a timer with the pickup. But I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming this pick me up, regardless, is some sort of res
Yeah.
ability. But yeah, now that I think about it, ruse does kind of sound like a stun, but I have no idea.
Well, you gotta think about it, like it's a ruse, so it's like you think that it's just a regular old butterfly that's just sitting there, but really it could just be a smoke that you can pop.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
seem like a stun or something, or a flash. Yeah.
Because I feel like when it comes to stuns and flashes, that's more in terms of like an initiator, you know?
Yeah, so it was
I mean-
like a smoke that pops.
I mean, Harbor can stun with his
With
ult.
his ult, right? Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
his ult.
It's also it also gives info, so
You know,
I don't know.
what if that pick me up doesn't pick up the user? What if you use it to pick somebody else up?
That'd be kind of OP.
But it's like
They
it's just a
keep-
one-time use.
They keep talking about that, like this is like the
Why?
Like-
Then there's no reason for anyone to pick Sage.
Eh, true. Sage
That's
is-
way too OP.
Think
If you
so?
can rest someone
like-
every single round,
they keep
Yeah,
marketing this though.
that's
as
so
like
valuable.
They keep marketing this as like an aggressive controller. I feel like they have to have something that's like
a little broken.
yeah, or duelist, like a duelist worthy ability to a certain degree.
Oh yeah, I sent another picture on the group chat. Not the Alt-Tab podcast. Probably should have done it there, but so that got leaked today. It wasn't supposed to be posted. You know the Valorant streamer Tiffy?
Yeah, she posted
Yeah.
it.
She posted it, deleted it right away, but obviously everyone fucking screenshotted this. And that's her splash art. So
Is that like a dog? What is that on her back?
I think it's like a ghost.
Oh,
So I don't know. Maybe that's also a tell for one of her abilities.
Maybe that's the flight path or something.
You know what? I feel like they gotta start like incorporating agent.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, what are you saying?
No, I was just saying like they should incorporate like agent unique passives more. You know how Jet has like the float?
Mhm.
Besides her, and like no one else has anything that's just
Yeah,
like a
that's true.
constant use. That's just like minimal.
No.
What if the pick me up is like it does pick up everybody, right? But it's like a Phoenix ult. Once you pick somebody up, you have a timer until you die, essentially. And it's like that shadow takes over your body, like you know.
It pick like the
That-
whole team up.
No, just like like one person goes down, you can quickly pick them back up,
Oh,
you know. And then they have a timer
until
like
they,
Phoenix ult,
okay.
until they finally die. Like that little shadow goes into the
Yeah.
person, which picks them up, and then they can go, and then they just basically die afterwards.
I feel like if that's the case, there has to be a long cast time for it to fully work. Otherwise, I think
Also,
that's still
that's
too OP.
Also,
That's just the
if
Phoenix ult every round.
Yeah.
Because like duelists can just go in, right? And then if
Mhm.
they die, everyone can just flood in because they've already made space. And if they didn't make space, you can just res them
Yeah.
and have the timer go up. I don't know.
What are you gonna say, Squiddy?
No, I was just saying that I'm just looking. I don't have anything in particular to say. I don't really know what all these
Wait,
abilities could be.
Yeah, I feel like those are all plausible. I think just for me personally, it would make the most sense if it was an ability reliant on your teammates picking you up with a very like low timer. Because it's a thing you get every round.
Yeah, it can't be that crazy if you have it every round.
Even if the initial agents are broken, like I feel like if it explores realms outside of that, it's kind of busted.
I guess it's been leaked about the pick me up ability.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we made our predictions. What is it?
So It's just going to be interesting ability to watch out for. When this ability is triggered, players leave behind a bag-like device. If they take any damage and die, their teammates can bring them back using this bag.
So you leave a bag, and if you go out and die, your teammate...
You pop it.
You pop it, and you drop... yourself drops a bag?
Yeah, you like drop a bag on the ground, and then you like go, and then if you die, take damage and die, your teammates can use that bag to pick you back up.
So it's a Phoenix out.
Essentially.
Kind of.
Except for it's like you got to get revived, I guess.
Oh, right.
Okay, so the teammate has to go and...
Wait, that's so good.
The teammate can't pick up the bag, though, right? It's just where it is. So you would, like, if you're running into a site, you leave it main, and you go in, and then the teammate can just grab it and resume.
It's not confirmed, but it can differ later. So that's what it's been leaked so far about it. It just says, when this ability is triggered, players leave behind a bag-like device.
Yeah.
If they take any damage and die, their teammates can bring them back using this bag.
That'd be crazy.
But she might be fucking... I don't know. I don't want to say meta because I feel like that's what everybody says in the beginning, but just based off that ability, like, you don't ever need a double duelist.
Yeah.
Right? Because you do all your smokes, and then you pop the ability, you just go in with your duelist.
Which makes sense that like Squidy said, it'd be an aggressive controller, because they say metal is another ability that players will like. It's an ability that starts radiating the agent with a glow, also leading to disruption of the enemy's abilities nearby. However, the effects of this ability are yet to be known. That's what's happening there. Ruse is going to be throwable smoke similar to Jet. Enemies who will be trapped in it may hear fake gunshots or suppressed audio inputs. This ability will come in handy at crucial moments.
What?
Okay, this just sounds like another harbor to me. Like where you need a secondary smoke, which kind of sucks. You can't just have one smoke anymore.
Smoke. It's like if it works
it's throwable like a jet smoke, similar to a jet smoke.
That just doesn't seem.
That's why Cross is saying that it's not going to be a solo.
No, yeah, you're right.
Solo controller.
Solo control.
I don't think Riot wants to go that route anymore.
Yeah, you can't just
based on the agents they're releasing, they want cohesion with other agents. They don't want just the solo carry role.
Yeah,
but I guess that makes sense.
No one else.
Because they're killing off the duelist meta completely. Having more than 2 duelists, or having 2 duelists in general, is like terrible comp now.
Unless you're playing ranked, because that's what everyone wants.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that is true. Ranked is a whole different fucking world. Is everyone stupid, dude?
Basically.
Yeah, like Squidy.
All right, bro.
never play Breach again, dude.
I did fine. I mean, I did okay. I did great. I tried to lock Duelist and but they lock it too fast. They do it too fast.
You just gotta play Duelist, dude. Your agent pool is so tiny.
I know.
I learned that in the last couple of sessions. Yep. Truly.
No, you're right.
That's neither here or there. This is the podcast, dude. It's a safe space, dude. All right, dude. I mean, more Valorant stuff or what?
That's all I got for now.
I ain't got nothing.
No? Guys, do you want to do last predictions on who's going to take first?
Loud.
Sentinels.
I'm just going to say Genji because I'm biased.
I'm saying Sentinels because Sentinels, dude.
You're biased.
I'm biased. Yeah, exactly. So they also just look good. Also, like even if I wasn't being biased, like they could be a contender. I'm not saying like.
Just gonna say Loud because I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
All right. So
they're all great contenders.
Loud and Genji.
It'd be a miracle
not Paper X.
if Paper X makes it. Like if Paper X has
all of us got it wrong.
Like they're just suppressing their strats for like just to make bare minimum to make it this far, and now they're just gonna flood their fucking what do they call it? Fucking protocols.
Yeah, they've been working out different strats, see if it would work, and
they've been sandbagging to top 4. That'd be crazy. But I mean, they're playing tomorrow, so like it's probably unlikely that they're gonna fix up whatever happened today.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? I'd be very surprised if they take out Loud.
Be crazy.
All right. I do have stories. Do we want to get into stories now, or do you want to kind of take over, Jacob, with some of the stuff you don't talk about?
Story? Oh, like
Reddit stories.
Reddit. Yeah.
Well, I do want to talk about Ark.
Yeah,
but you can do a Reddit story if you want. I can talk about it afterwards.
I mean, I feel like if I start the Reddit story, it's going to be a big tangent.
All right. Well, we've talked about Ark multiple times throughout the weeks.
I did.
And we finished Lost Island. Me and Cross beat the last boss on Alpha.
Yeah, me and Jacob.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because Squidy decided to go play Call of Duty instead.
Listen, all right.
We were worried about having to start over.
It was so close. It was so close.
Start over.
Yeah.
We were gonna buy a new server just to start over, so that way we can do the Ark clusters. Because everyone's like, "That's how you transfer characters
cluster, dude.
to
Just
new
cluster
servers.
it.
Just cluster it." And it's like the server hosting that I use, which is Dat Host. They do allow clustering, but you have to open up a ticket to be even able to like have them like do it. So I buy a new server, and I was just gonna start and just copy all the settings over. And I was like, while this is loading up, let me test something out. So I go through and I just change the map, keep the settings the exact same, and I just load it up. And luckily enough, characters transferred.
All there.
So still get to keep my same characters. I mean, dinos and everything else is gone, but that's fine.
You can always get them back. Yeah.
So last night when I was playing, we ran back to, because when me and Cross first started playing, like we made a house in the starting area, and then our house got destroyed by baryonyx, and then the baryonyx just kind of hovered around our house for the longest time. So we had to move by a cliff, and then we that cliff we kind of it was next to a swamp area, but we caught a spino there. I remember that, and then more in stream told us about the hidden lake, and we packed everything up and we moved to the hidden lake, and we loved it when we got there. And so yesterday, with nothing to our names and butt ass naked, we ran all the way.
My fucking red ass monkey ass.
We ran all the way to Hidden Lake, and we started building. And as I was building and doing it, I was like, man, like it's fun. I was having fun yesterday, and I was just building my house. But yeah, so I have a lot of plans for that. So yeah, I'm super excited to keep playing that one. And also too, just to expand on the Ark stuff in general with the Explorer's notes and then tech stuff. It's gonna be dope. Can't wait. If you guys didn't know, also too, they just released Ark the animated series. It's on Paramount Plus.
Shit.
6 episodes. It's on Paramount Plus.
Vin Diesel, dude?
Vin Diesel's in it.
Let's go.
Gerard Butler is in it. Russell Crowe's in it. And it's all just voice acting, but I'm on the 2nd episode so far. It's pretty cool. Like I was watching, I was like, who the hell is this lady? And it's Helena Walker, who is the scientist of the notes that we find. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, Helena Walker. I was like, who the hell is this?
So is this prequel?
It seems like it. It seems like it's a
tech
prequel.
stuff, right? Or barely any.
Well, I have no idea. Every episode is named Element 1, Element 2, Element 3 to 6. I like how they do the show, because it kind of, like, I don't know if it is canon, but people just wake up on the island, and they actually wake up in the water, and they like wash up on shore. And so when she washes up, you know when you first start and you choose a super easy spot, how you're on that little like island. Yeah. They like put it in the first scene, and I was like, oh, that's the fucking island, and I can see like the river behind it. I was like, that's pretty dope. But she meets a guy named Bob, and it's cool because like everyone just appears there, and they don't know exactly how they got there. They all got the little diamond in their wrist, and they're all from different time periods. So Bob was actually, last thing he remembers before he ended up on the island was that he was in the Battle of Normandy.
Okay.
and Helena she's like an archaeologist. She's a scientist from the 21st century. She's from Australia, and like she runs into different people. There's a guy from Rome, a guy from like the 1700s, and like yeah, just different things. Even like I think China.
Oh damn.
Or Japan, but it's like she even asked like when are you from, and he's like way long before you. So yeah, I'm in second episode so far. I can see the skins, so when you click the survivor items and you get them, you know, I've already saw the parasaur, I saw the raptor skin already.
Damn.
And so I was like damn, it's pretty dope. So
That's
I
cool.
like it so far. It is bloody, so
Makes
it's
sense.
like it's not a kids show. So
Yeah, I would assume not.
because yeah, I was just watching it and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because I got surprised by the death in that show in the first episode. So
Damn.
yeah, I think there was a Giga already in it that I saw.
Oh shit.
It was either a Giga or a Rex. She said that it was the Tyrant King of Lizards. It could be a T-Rex. I don't know if they call it.
King of because they're lizards.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's what they call the Giga, but yeah,
Okay.
Helena Walker. She's the main character in the show.
Damn.
I have to go and watch a fucking YouTube video on the whole arc lore.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Well, that's why we're playing the map, Squiddy, because we're learning the lore.
I know.
You got to join us. Good luck trying to find us, though.
Yeah, that show probably is. I don't know. I can't say that if it's canon because it's like Vin Diesel's in it, right?
Yeah, but his character supposedly talked about in the game,
Oh shit.
and then also too, if Arc 2 is canon to Arc 1, he would be in the game.
Yeah,
Because he's-
that's what I was thinking. Like it just that story, and then that like builds hype for, I guess, essentially more story game
Mm-hmm.
for Arc 2, which would make sense. Oh, that's cool. A show for Arc, damn. I didn't expect that.
He's his name is Santiago. Vin Diesel. I'm looking at the characters, and they say that he's a mech pilot from the 24th century and a freedom fighter. So
24th century, damn.
yeah, I wonder if he's from the 24th century. I wonder if like this is all like taken from the future. They like pull people from the past and put them on these islands.
Like an experiment.
Yeah,
Be crazy.
yeah.
So I guess yeah, the whole story is just still going. Damn.
Oh yeah, Gerard Butler.
I wish I didn't skip that cutscene. I'm gonna have to go watch it like on YouTube or something.
I'm gonna go to YouTube and watch it so I can see the beginning.
This
I got
girl,
scared,
this
dude.
woman scared me. No, but
Yeah, it's safe. It's
that's great.
it's canon.
We're going deep, dude. We're
Yeah,
deep in it. Yeah, I guess just from like the first impressions, I guess it's not really first impressions, but just going from Lost Island to the island, I can definitely tell the difference. Like just from, I don't know what it is, like I don't know what factors played into it, but the island just feels more polished.
Yeah, it
The
feels more polished, and it feels
Lost
more
Island
like
just
like-
put together.
yeah.
Yeah, like it makes sense. Like things
Mhm.
make sense, even though like I can't like specifically describe what makes sense. But yeah, Lost Island was really good. It just felt like they just put everything there at once
Mhm.
and made a big map out of it. And it like
Yeah.
nothing really made sense because it's like a community thing, right? And then they bought it. But I feel way better about just playing this map.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I was going to get iron and stuff,
Mhm.
and it's just like like you said, it's like very strategically placed. Like it's on top of mountains. Like it just makes sense.
yeah,
So
and
Yeah,
even like
just-
the dino spawns, like
yeah,
they're in specific areas. It's not like they
Mhm.
just threw them on the map everywhere.
yeah.
So
There was a level 4 Utah dude destroyed my RG. I was taming an RG and it was in a trap, and I guess like Utahs and Carnos they work together. I didn't like know that was his thing. I always saw them together. I was wondering why. They just fucking killed it, dude. And it was a level 4 Utah. Levels
crazy.
make sense. That is great. I'm really excited to play the other maps.
Same.
Because now we're really just like scratching the surface with Arc. So now this is like the
Pretty
story.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know
I can't
everything,
wait. Yeah, they also right now they're actually showing on Paramount Plus channel on Twitch. They're showing the episode of Ark Survival
Shit.
animated series. So it's actually the beginning of the episode. It's when she first gets to the island and she meets Bob.
Sponsor us, dude.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk. Really, I just wanted to say that the Ark animated series came out. I just added the stuff before Ark to kind of pad it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. I can't wait to see exactly what else happens.
It's wild.
She ran into some Trudons as well.
Trudons, okay.
Yeah. So it's nice to kind of get a little bit more backstory into her as well.
I feel like this will help people that don't play Ark get into Ark and like kind of understand the story. I don't understand the story, so I might watch it.
Yeah, I need to see if this is canon.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if it's canon, that'd be dope.
Yeah. And the animation's good. So it's Paramount original?
It's Paramount, yeah. Paramount Plus.
Okay. Nice. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Dang, this comment on Reddit, I asked if it was canon. This comment was from 3 years ago. How long have they been trying to make this show?
I guess for a while.
But yeah, supposedly it's just like it was a surprise drop today.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't hear a thing about this. Not a spec.
Yeah. Oh, actually, so they dropped 6 episodes today, and then there's 7 more that will come out at a later date.
Okay. Like bulk
So,
or just one by one?
they don't say, but
They don't specify?
I mean the
Gotcha.
first 6 came out right away, so.
Damn.
Yeah. Animation looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll see how
The trailer.
how it goes.
Well, speaking of, what's up, dude?
No, let's keep speaking of what?
I'm about to segue. So if you want to talk more about Arc,
No. You
get out of your system, dude.
Something else. Nothing else, dude.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a lot of movies coming out this month and next month. I know they're advertising the shit out of Monkey King.
Next week,
which looks good.
Oh, Monkey King. Never mind. Yeah.
Monkey King is the
With Dev Patel.
yeah, looks good.
You said Monkey King, and I was thinking King Kong.
Looks like another John Wick.
Yeah, the John Wick.
You killed my family. I don't know. It's something about family and this guy going rogue with a monkey mask. I mean, are you guys excited for any of the movies that's coming out? There's King Kong X Godzilla. Are they fighting together now against the orangutan?
Yeah.
Yeah, this tomorrow is Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, yeah, that's coming out. Fucking
Yeah. Might see it this weekend, actually. But,
Same.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah, it's supposed to rain on Saturday, so I'll probably go watch it during the day.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go sometime this weekend.
That movie Immaculate came out. I don't know how it's doing. It's with Sydney Sweeney. Sweeney.
What was it? Was it a horror movie?
It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
She's like a nun.
Yeah.
It's so I'm not watching it. Just because she's in it.
Oh, speaking of movies and horror movies, you know how they came out with the whole Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
Yeah.
So there's Winnie the Pooh 1.
They're making a second one, right?
There's a second one with Tigger.
Oh my god!
Not only that, this is the fuck, what's it called? Hold on.
Dude, it's so stupid. I need to watch the first one.
So they're making more movies in that universe.
Oh my god.
It's called like the Twisted Child
Cinematic
universe. So they're also going to come out with Bambi the Reckoning. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Bambi the Reckoning?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna ruin my childhood.
Pinocchio Unstrung. There's supposed to be a movie
that
about...
sounds good.
That could be cool. That could be cool.
They're all supposed to bring in, I think it was either Snow White or Sleeping Beauty as a horror film.
So like fairy tales, but horror, kind of?
Yeah, the Mad Hatter is supposed to be in a horror film. And they're all supposed to come together in 2025.
Oh my god.
All these movies before 2025?
This is called the Pooniverse.
The
Monsters
Pooniverse?
Assembled. Yeah. All these Pooniverse monsters assembled. That's the movie in 2025.
Monsters Assemble. Oh my god.
So it's Pooniverse.
So this
Monsters
is all
Assemble.
fucking satire, basically.
There's no way this is all they keep,
That's wild.
They released this on the 18th. They released a timeline of everything. And
I
so
gotta,
basically,
I gotta start watching, dude.
yeah. So these 5 movies here are gonna come out, and then they're gonna have Pooniverse Monsters Assemble in 2025.
Oh hell no!
These movies can't be good if they're pumping out that many from here to then.
Dude, they're gonna make their fucking money back. People are gonna watch it.
People are definitely gonna watch it.
Just the marketing enough is enough.
Yeah. I mean, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, was a budget of $100,000.
Yeah,
and 5.2 million.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
So-
easy cash grab.
Easy cash grab.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight, dude.
And I mean, even like the plot of Winnie the Pooh is, like it follows where Christopher Robin, befriends all of them. And then now like, he abandons them for college. You know what I mean? And like, since he abandoned them and then winter came, there was no food for them to eat.
Bro.
And the starved
bro,
creatures,
bro.
I guess, like sacrifice Eeyore. And they like vow to return them for our instinct. So like that's basically what ends up happening.
Yeah.
In like that movie. That's
I'm
why
looking
like,
at this. This just like when I look at it, it just looks like a masked slasher. But it's not. It's a fucking
No.
bear.
it's because it's the animated bear that comes into the world.
It just looks like someone with a mask. That's why like it kind of threw me off. I guess $100,000 you can only do so much, but
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's a British independent slasher film. So
this is the shittiest of shitty movie that I need to watch to ruin my night. Can't be worse than
Yeah.
FNAF, dude.
it was heavily panned by critics, and some considering it as one of the worst films ever made.
Oh, hands down.
And it received a Golden Raspberry for including Worst Picture.
3% on Rotten Tomato,
Jeez.
16% on Metacritic, 2.9 on IMDb. That's pretty high. IMDb
Yeah.
don't got standards.
But yeah, the reason why they made those was because, the they became public domain. Like Disney had the rights to them since 1966, and then after a certain amount of time,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter anymore and it becomes public domain. That's why they're also making a horror movie about Steamboat Willie.
Oh my gosh.
It was like that original Mickey Mouse iteration.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. I love
There's a
it.
game coming out too.
I saw the game. I don't know. They were making a movie.
I love that people still make shitty movies that are like just, goes down in history.
Because they see shared universe and other products. Bambi the Reckoning, Peter Pan base.
Bambi the Reckoning is wild. I'm not
That's
watching
gonna
that.
be crazy.
It's based on Bambi, A Life in the Woods, and then Peter Pan and Wendy. Yeah, so the various projects will take place in a shared continuity franchise. They'll also have characters featuring crossover events.
God.
Yeah,
They're trying to be the Marvel of horror films.
basically. Oh yeah, it says. So the person who played Christopher Robin is supposed to be returning, reprising
Okay.
his role in that Pooniverse Monsters Assemble.
Reprising his role.
And then supposedly the girl that's in that Bambi movie is supposed to come back as well. And then there's going to be new characters such as Sleeping Beauty, the Talking Cricket, and the Mad Hatter.
I don't.
That's awesome, dude.
That's
Yeah, so
crazy.
that's something to look
crazy.
forward to. Yeah, with you being a horror buff and all, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be the worst fucking horror movie. It's not even gonna be horror.
Oh, so the Bambi one is actually Bambi getting revenge after the death of his mother. So that's why. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Bambi getting revenge.
Yeah, this is part of the TCU, the Twisted Childhood Universe.
My God.
CU.
I mean, it's smart. Think about it, right?
It is.
Yeah,
It's definitely
yeah.
smart. Like, they're making money regardless.
Yeah.
Because like Universal couldn't even do this shit. Like Universal tried to make their own monster universe, right? They had the Tom Cruise movie with the Mummy. That was supposed to kick it off. They're supposed to have the Invisible Man, Dracula, Wolfman, and all supposed to come together. And
Flop.
well, the Mummy didn't do very well. So now we got Winnie the Pooh and all these childhood characters.
Bambi's the Reckoning.
Bambi the Reckoning.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, yeah. Are you guys gonna go watch Godzilla?
I want to.
Speaking of MonsterVerse,
I probably will.
Yeah.
I will. I'll go see
I'm gonna
it.
watch that next week.
oh my God,
Is it streaming or is it just in theaters?
It's in theaters.
there's no way that thing's streaming, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish
not.
the last one was, but I guess because of like COVID.
Yeah, it's not code anymore, dude.
Yeah.
This is a blockbuster, bro.
Oh, they showed a trailer for Beetlejuice 2.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it had your girl Jenna Ortega in it, dude.
All right, bro, chill out.
Oh shit, I forgot
Stop
about that.
making that joke. That's
I
not.
forgot about
I don't.
that was
I don't think I
Squidy's
said
thing,
anything. I
dude.
didn't say anything. I don't think I said anything. It was just like Giovanni was in the VC too, and y'all just brought that up, and now it's a thing. And now it's a thing. I had nothing to do with it, and now it's a thing.
Don't lie, dude.
I
Yeah.
had nothing to do with it, and now it's a thing.
Don't lie, dude.
We know that
Oh,
you were
what?
crying that she was getting back shots by Bilbo, dude.
Hey yo!
Cut it out, bro. Cut it out of the. Cut it out.
Fuck no, dude. I edit this shit.
Uh,
Are you guys gonna go watch Kung Fu Panda?
No.
It's been out for a while, right?
I'm not.
Yeah, it's been out.
But
I'll
Jack
wait for
Black,
that to
dude.
come.
That's. I heard this
Dune?
song.
I do want to watch Dune,
Dune Part
I'd
2.
like to see Dune.
but I have to see the first one, so.
Yeah, I still have to watch.
I'm gonna go watch it. Fucking Oppenheimer is still in theaters. Jesus.
Won like 7 Oscars or something.
I still
Yeah.
need to watch Wonka. Wonka's on Max now.
I need to watch Wonka as well.
I probably.
Dude, you
will.
need to watch fucking Scary Movie, dude.
Dude. No, I've been slacking on movies.
You want to watch after the podcast? You want to watch Scary Movie while we play Ark or what?
I'm done, dude. But Squee's not gonna play Ark, dude.
All right, bro.
Squiddy, have you watched Scary Movie?
I've never seen it. No.
I've watched some of it. I've never.
I know what it
watched
is. I've
Just
never seen
unlocked
it,
his jaw. Yeah, I watched some of it. I was like, "This is not for me." But then I was young, so I didn't understand the jokes.
Well, I mean, you like terrible horror movies, so
Yeah, but those are like trying to be serious.
it's a parody of slasher films.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. No, I
Yeah,
think
the first
I think
one-
like I'll understand the reference better because I didn't have much in me when I was a little boy.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, we'll watch. Now everybody knows.
Yeah.
Now you can go back through and hear how you sound. Oh, let's see.
Reddit story, dude.
Yeah.
But we gotta get through
Story.
Squiddy segment first.
No. My segment might take a minute, so that's not
Yeah,
as
dude,
much
we can
as
edit.
one, but
We can
Okay,
just
so
go
so
knowledge.
what
with it. Go
what
through
what do
all
we
of it.
have? We have this and borrow knowledge. That's gonna bookend the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this might turn into a segment if it's well received by us.
Everybody.
I don't care about the fucking listeners. If we enjoy it, we might do it because this is purely for enjoyment and less expressing our passions.
Yeah.
All right. So we're starting with Am I the Asshole thread. This is Am I the Asshole for cheating my coworker out of a free meal? So I, 28 male, work with this woman, Lydia, 24 female, who has a very annoying habit. She has a dating profile that she uses specifically to lure guys to buying her expensive dinners at restaurants she wants to try and then ghost them. Lydia brags about this all the time and is never interested in actually dating, but she'll act like it to sell it. I can't stand this because it's playing with people's hearts, but Lydia thinks of it as a life hack to try food or drinks she otherwise couldn't afford. My friend Daniel, 32 male, is also on the dating site, but for the right reasons. His late wife died a few years ago, and he's just started jumping back into the dating scene. Daniel's a very sweet guy, and I really want him to find a great lady for him. A few days ago, he texted me asking if I knew Lydia. They matched and got to talking about work, which is how he found out we worked at the same place. I told him all about Lydia's BS with the restaurant thing, and it made it very clear to him he would do best to drop things with her early on. Daniel said he'd probably still do the date, but asked for separate checks. Well, they went out on a date this past weekend on a Monday, and Lydia came into work very upset. I asked her how her date with Daniel went, and she ripped into me asking if I was the one who told him not to pay for dinner. Apparently, she had Daniel take her to a high-end steakhouse, and she ended up splurging. She got a drink, a full entree with the side and dessert, where Daniel just ordered a sandwich and salad. Who fucking orders a salad at a steak? I guess that's his ruse. Her bill alone came to $70 something. Holy shit. And she was almost in tears at work, as she didn't expect to pay for it, and now her car was low on gas. Bro. I got a little upset too, as she tried to use my friend as a literal meal ticket, but somehow she doesn't see it that way. Daniel told me later the date was going kind of well until he asked for separate checks, and Lydia just got weirdly cold. So now Lydia's mad at me because I told someone about her little tactic and it backfired on her. I don't feel like I did anything wrong since it was grieving friend I was protecting, but some other people we work with said I should have stayed out of it because it was none of my business.
Not the asshole.
Long.
Yeah.
Not the asshole?
Not the asshole. Dude.
I would say not the asshole.
Because one, did she say that she was? Oh, sorry. Did she say that she was good friends with Lydia? Just a coworker, right?
He was just a coworker.
They're just coworkers.
No.
Oh, you had to have loyalty to your friend over your coworker. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
I also think that's just not a great thing to do.
That is not a great thing to do.
To lead
Daniel
people
is
on.
the friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think leading people on countless times to get a free meal is a good thing to do. But so I think sticking up for your friend.
Yeah, I mean, any decent human being.
Yeah.
Like, that is so scummy. Oh my god. Bro is out here catfishing.
Yeah, I would say not the asshole.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, just the guts, bro. Like, to order a drink, a full entree with the side, and a dessert.
All because you think that you're gonna get a fucking free meal.
Yeah, and it's crazy how it's worked out for her for so long. Like,
It's one thing if you like
people like down that bad.
People do that actually. Like I've seen like stories where like someone's like, yeah, I haven't paid for a meal and like whatever. Like I'll go on dates weekly.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Having the intention of going into it like, yeah, I'm gonna get a free meal and that's the only reason I'm doing this I don't know.
Yeah, not the asshole. No. She's the asshole.
I mean, when I do go on a date though with my girlfriend, you know, it's fucking I go there for food, dude. Food first and the good time later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you have the girlfriend. You know?
That's true. I haven't paid for it, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
I make her pay.
I'm sure there are people that are in relationships just to get free meals, like in a legitimate relationship.
Yeah,
Possibly.
There's people that are fucking crazy.
100%.
They're just in it for the wrong reasons. Yeah, everyone said he's the asshole. A lot of comments are like, dude didn't even get a steak at a steakhouse. He got a sandwich.
That's the real crime here. No.
That is a crime. You don't go to a steakhouse and get a sandwich, bro.
Yeah, it's like going to sushi and getting chicken tenders.
Yeah, you're probably getting overpriced sandwich too.
Yeah.
All right, well, deemed asshole. That was more straightforward. It wasn't like a gray area.
Yeah.
All right, I have one more. This one might be a little bit hard to determine. So there is the help of other people's comments that closely relate to it. So I might read that if we're at a loss, I guess. All right, so I'm the asshole for telling my brother that he shouldn't bring his wife to our dad's funeral. Throwaway and on the phone. My brother has been married to his wife for 4 years. His wife, I will call her Sarah, is on the spectrum. Sarah doesn't have much of a filter. If she thinks of something, she'll say it. This hasn't been causing issues until this last year. If she said something that was inappropriate / rude, someone would correct her, usually my brother, and she would apologize. There have been a few uncomfortable situations, but usually we get an apology and everyone moves on. The main problem started when Dad started to go downhill. He has had many health issues before, but he went really down last summer. My mom is the main caretaker of him during this time. Sarah, during this time, has made comments, rude / inappropriate comments of him. She usually apologizes, but my mom's patience is basically dead. Many conversations were had about it. A big blow up happened at Christmas. Sarah made a comment about how he looked and how all the tubes around him reminded her of a hamster. It wasn't appropriate. Yes, we all know he looked like crap, but he is dying. My mom told her to get out of the house. She apologized. My mom told her she never changes. She apologized, but my mom told her she never changes her behavior, and her apology means shit to her. Big argument later, and that relationship between them is shaky. I can't fucking read, dude. My dad passed this week, and the funeral is this weekend. My mom is a wreck, and I called up my brother. I told him it would be horrible idea to bring his wife to the funeral. If she makes an inappropriate comment at the funeral, it would destroy a lot of relationships, and I think mom would lose her shit. I also explained that even with your help, before it hasn't stopped her from making comments. Everyone is going to be high emotions, and it would be a very bad situation. Also, she wasn't respectful when he was alive. This started an argument. He's calling me a jerk. Am I the asshole for giving him that advice?
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole?
No, because it's more along the lines like you got to read the room. You know what I mean? Like if he doesn't know that, I mean, obviously he's probably getting pissed because he knows himself that's going to be a hard conversation to have with his wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so his wife is on the spectrum, which means like she's probably autistic.
Yeah, she has one of those. Because I looked up on the spectrum and it's like multiple things.
Yeah, so like most people that are autistic, they have really hard time with social cues. They're easily distracted, but then they also have like positive effects like hyper focus. And I don't know too much, but I know those are like the general things that are thrown around. So continue.
Yeah, I don't think he is the asshole the asshole for saying that. I think that, because it makes sense. Everyone's going to be high emotions, and it's like unless the wife is just not going to say anything, but still you can't trust it because again, I would probably say not the asshole.
Squiddy?
Yeah, that's I don't know. That's tough.
I don't know, dude. I just don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's been my thing recently. It's just I don't know. But I don't in this situation. I think it's just you're between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, so there are some few comments that might sway your opinions. There are several comments under the thread, and these are people that are on the spectrum, and they say that whether you're severely on the spectrum, whether or you're not, over time, you do learn how to read social cues. Not right away, but over time, once you're told enough and know that like there's certain consequences, even though if you don't know how to read the room, like they learn how to read the room of a specific situation. And these are all the people that are on the spectrum, and they're saying that the wife is the asshole.
I mean, I guess it has been what 4 years they've been married, and like
yeah, and this has been addressed many times.
Yeah,
and they're saying that like this can be like something that can be it's not necessarily fixed, but
just learned over time.
Just learned over time, and it's been a long time. Like
it's been
so
4 years of.
It's unless it's like a tick where that's really uncontrollable, right? Mm-hmm. This can be controlled to a certain degree, is what I mean. People, all these people are on the spectrum. So
yeah,
I would probably say maybe not the asshole necessarily. Yeah.
For the person telling for the
main son, I guess, in the situation, or whoever's telling the story. Yeah, him.
Okay.
When he told his brother or whatever that. Yeah.
Yeah, the OP is telling the brother to not bring the wife.
Yeah, I would say not. I would say probably not an asshole. I think that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree.
I think that if this situation never happened and he just but I think it's based in a place of like it makes sense to a certain degree, like high emotions. I think the mother would be like a wreck too. Would be like it would be a wreck if so.
It's also like probably been building up.
Yeah, it's probably.
And like the OP doesn't specify what type of shit like she was saying. She was very like she's being very. I mean, there was one description that he looked like a hamster with tubes. But I don't know, I don't know what type of shit she's saying normally. It could be just horrible if they've been holding back. So I don't know. Maybe it was just a time bomb meant to go off. I went off a little faster.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. That's not dude.
I don't know.
Would you guys do the same thing? Okay, so put yourself in first story situation. What would you guys do?
The first story, I would tell.
Yeah, story, I would tell. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, just fucking.
I would say something. 100%.
Fuck the coworker.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just Because
it's just a coworker.
Yeah. Might suck though at the workplace. Potentially.
I mean, I would also bring it up to my supervisor too, like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that this ended up happening, and I told my friend, and she got pissed at me, and now everyone else is pissed. So if you start seeing people retaliate, just letting you know, it's like it's workplace harassment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
HR.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I would say something.
All right. Well, that was it. That was the Reddit stories. It was a mouthful. I'll try to handpick them a little bit better. I just kind of picked the top 2 to see how it is. But
yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah.
Asshole.
All right.
Segue, someone, please.
Now. No, so yeah, we talked about it. I wanted to play a game with you guys.
Are we doing D&D first?
No, we're gonna do the game and we're gonna end it with D&D.
Are we doing a 3-way, dude?
No, dude, we're gonna do 2 ways first. You guys got
Okay.
the monogamous game here.
Jeez. All right. So we're just both. We're both. Okay. I
So
just
I'm
wanna
gonna say
introduce it.
3, 2, 1,
Okay.
and I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and then you guys can say your word. Okay.
All right, dude.
You gotta try to come up with the same word at the same time.
Okay. So we're
The least synced
Yeah. The least
Duo.
So,
All
I mean, who knows? You guys have been playing a lot together.
And we're not synced, dude.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all got your word?
Yeah.
I have my. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, when I say go, then you guys can say your word, all right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Streamer.
Biology.
Streaming and
Streamer
biology. Oh, streamer,
Streamer.
biology.
Okay.
What a spectrum, dude.
So now from here on out, we're trying to get
Trying to get
to the
closer.
same word.
So
Okay.
you guys said streamer and biology. Now you got to think of those 2 words and try to come up with another word that would seg you guys to get together.
Okay.
All right?
Hold on.
So,
All right. Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Siege.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Wait, what did you say? Siege?
Siege. Streamer and then siege. And you
What's
said
siege?
Siege. That's.
I think he's
can't-
talking about
can't-
Rainbow Six Siege. He went the gaming.
I went the
streamer
gaming route.
route.
You
Oh,
went.
okay. Gotcha. Yeah, dude.
I went-
Just
So you said
different
chem-
categories of science, dude.
Chemistry.
Okay.
And
Yeah, we're barely
siege.
chemistry, dude.
You can't say name. It's not names, right? You can't say a name.
I mean, you
Probably
guys have come up with the
same
same word.
Just the same word. It can be a name though, right? It can't be, but it can't be like multiple.
So Rainbow Six Siege, right? Am I getting that right?
But I
Okay,
said
gotcha.
siege. Yes.
Yeah.
But I said
Gotcha.
siege. Okay.
I don't know if you can say names. You got to say words.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
I think also
Okay.
too. I think Squiddy hears me before you hear me. Because Squiddy says his word and then
might,
you
yeah.
say your word.
No, the last round I didn't have a single word in my mind, so I just said
Oh.
chemistry. I had brain lag. Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a word?
Yeah, dude.
You got a word, Squiddy?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
OBS.
Gaming. Okay, gaming and OBS. All right.
Gaming OBS.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I think. Okay, Cross. You think what I'm thinking? All right, you gotta be. You gotta be thinking what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I'm about to go for.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're like right there.
I'm
all
about
right?
to just.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm about to throw your curveball, dude.
Listen,
All right.
Don't
I
throw me a
know.
curveball.
I feel like I know what Squiddy's gonna choose.
Okay. All right, go for it. All right, count us down. Are you good, Cross?
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Madrid.
Twitch. Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? Me
That's
and
a
Cross
name,
were
I guess.
thinking this.
You were thinking the same thing? Oh,
I
my
thought you were gonna
God.
say
All right.
something.
All right. Running it. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. All right.
No, now I know you guys will get it. You said Madrid. He said Twitch.
Okay, we're
right.
doing. You can't say names though, right?
Can't say names.
I don't know what I'm gonna. Okay.
Got a word?
I don't. I mean, that's not a name.
I mean, OBS is like, you just can't say names like.
Like you
fucking-
can't say tens. You can't say
Yeah,
Jinxie.
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't.
Mike,
Okay,
Tim the
that's
Tatman. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Because I
All
know
right.
with
All right, I think
Siege
we're
you were
good.
thinking about Jinxie. You were
Yeah, I was. Yeah. All right. Let's go. I think I got it.
Good aim. Sorry, go.
All right. Good aim.
He fucking rolls his R's with wrong words. Okay, great. So dumb. Anyway, okay, 3.
Wait, I lost my word. Okay, I'm good.
No,
I'm good. I'm
it's
good.
simple.
I'm good. I'm
It's
good.
simple.
I'm
It's
good.
simple. All right.
Yeah,
I'm going
it's
simple.
That's
It's
simple.
simple.
So fucking simple.
3, 2, 1, go.
VCT.
Valorant. Bro.
Okay, me and Squiddy had the same word.
I said. Oh my god.
No, I'm trolling. I was gonna say Valorant, but I know VCT would throw you off.
All right. Let's go. Okay. Well, now we're not even closer because now that was like the close word, so now we can go anywhere with this.
I don't know.
All
can
right.
we?
All right. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm going along the same line. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Jeez,
3,
we're fucked.
Lock and do.
2, 1, go.
Duelist.
Agents. Okay, we're getting there. All right. All right.
No, we're not.
We're getting that. I mean, that's in the same
There's
cat
nothing
like that.
in between.
There is. Just keep going down.
Okay, 3. You guys got a word?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Entry.
Initiator.
So initiator and entry.
Initiator and
Yeah.
entry. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like he has to get this one. I feel like he has to get this one. All right, 3.
Hey, hold on. No,
Okay, maybe
we're
not.
fucked. No, we're fucked. All right.
I'm not even trying, dude. I'm just throwing out fucking.
All right. All right.
3,
All right.
2, 1, go.
Smokes.
Let's go! Let's go!
I knew
Let's go!
Bro, I was gonna throw your curveball. I was gonna say controller. I was like, that's too obvious. I'm gonna say smokes. There's no way he's gonna get smokes. What?
Smokes too. I knew you guys were gonna say it. Oh,
Let's go. All right,
There's gotta be some science to this, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
We gotta see how many that took, though. I don't know. How many
More than me and Jacob, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Cross will do a little counter on the podcast.
Yeah.
No.
Rebecca, remind him. Counter.
No.
Oh, that's funny. You guys got it. That's good.
We got it. We got it.
Anyway, but yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I guess next time we'll do
Three-way,
3.
Three.
Three-way,
Jeez,
yeah.
that's gonna be so difficult.
Clickbait,
All right.
dude.
All right. Yeah, I guess now we can segue on into Borrow Knowledge,
What do we have
brought
for
to you
time right
by.
Doesn't
Squidy.
matter. Don't worry about the time.
now? Okay.
All right,
Alright.
yeah, bro. What do you got, Squiddy?
Yeah, what do you got?
I mean, we all know, or you two know at least, what I think we're going to talk about,
Yeah,
or at least for me,
whatever.
my first thing. So Jacob, has been telling about the D&D campaign that we've been doing to Annihilation. And last time I was actually on here, we talked about our almost TPK that we had.
What's
It's been, what,
TPK?
2?
Total party kill.
Total party kill.
Oh,
And it's been what, two episodes since I was on.
yes.
So not a crazy amount has happened. Well, a couple.
Well, yeah.
crazy
What the
things.
fuck you talking
Yeah.
about, dude?
No, you're right. So the session after that, we were at Bag of Nails, right? We were just going into the basement. So yeah, 2 sessions since then.
Yeah, dude.
So that next session we went into Bag of Nails' basement. We killed him. No surprises there. We were already talking about it. So he died, and then we did another shrine or whatever. That was a little challenging, to say the least. But we did it. Me and Cross were able
That was
to.
what you did.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, me and Cross were able to figure that out.
Now my brain is
then-
extra wrinkly.
And then I guess, yeah, so we're gonna just take a rest, and during a Fengel and Undril, an NPC in our campaign, controlled by our DM, we're having a conversation. It was close. She's been with us since the very beginning of the campaign, and I think that we all could agree that if Jacob didn't roll a nat 20, she probably would have been gone. So that was good. And then while I was in a tower getting ready to rest for the night, we ran into the 2 NPCs that have been teased for how long? Months? I don't know if it's in the beginning of the campaign, but for months at least. So we befriended them, if you could say that, and we started heading into the lair or the palace of the leader that we've been hearing about, the evil Yuan-Ti that we've been hearing about for months and months. So this the latest session fucking can't speak. I don't talk this much. I don't like keep
Just a
going
little
and
baby,
talking.
dude.
Yeah, pretty much. We went in, we found the secret passage, and we went in, and this session we were planning on, the session we were going to have both of our former party members and come back. Scheduling worked out so everybody could make it, before at the time when we started. One of our friends gonna make it. Wrath gonna make it.
He's gone forever, dude.
Yeah, so he's probably out of the campaign for good. But we picked up Sun Evelios. He's back. But yeah, the start of the session went fine. We killed some things, which was expected, and then we picked up Evelios. He proceeded to go and clear the next room with the giant snake in it by seducing it and having fun time to death. That was interesting. And then we went to the final, like hour and a half. We got into a fight with more Yuan-Ti, and we got whooped. And while 3 of us were down, I was also someone who was down. We were rolling death saves, and my character Miracle, it's gone. He failed all 3 death saves.
I do have a question, just for you, just to get in your mind a little bit.
I have a lot to talk about, actually.
Yeah, because leading up to the death, right?
Yeah.
Before our major event where we almost got, what are the TPK, TKT, bro, whatever. We kind of talked about how like we were silent in certain situations, like me. And we couldn't do anything. And I guess like it's metagaming in a way, but I guess there was like the notion that like we should probably say important things that could be pivotal to the situation.
Yes. Mm-hmm. No. And then
moving forward to this, none of us. Okay, I think Jacob was aware, but I wasn't aware. No one was aware besides Jacob, probably.
Yeah. I was drawing.
Whoa, what the fuck? That you were on a death save.
That I was on my final.
You were like about to die.
I was about to die.
So I was wondering, like, what was like going through your mind, because you could have easily said something, and I could have ran over and used my healer's kit, and your character would have been saved.
You're right.
And I was like, I'm perplexed.
So that definitely is. That's a good question to ask, especially after the TPK, or the possible TPK. My mind at the time, at that point when I was down, I mean, I was like 2 death saves in. I was so out of it, or I wasn't out of it, but I was so zoned out of the fight, honestly, because it devolved into like it was 5 NPCs versus NPCs. Like it was just NPC versus NPC, and you were the only other person alive. So in between your turn, it was like 5 minutes for just NPCs going like. But yeah, for like 5 minutes in between like NPCs talking and fighting and whatnot, I just zoned out. Like I was just, Ravine would be like, "All right, Miracle, your turn," and I would roll. I wasn't even paying attention really until I got to that last one, or it was already like past your turn or whatever. Yeah, and it was like it was someone, then Dragonbait, then me, and that was like, oh fuck, if I fail this. So I was so zoned out of that fight because it was NPC on NPC for like 35 minutes or something. So that's why I was out of it. That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, this is just NPCs going at it mostly. And I was out of it. I felt I also just felt defeated. I was like, this is just, we had to call in, like Jacob said, I think in the session, we're the B team.
Listen, I was fucking bam, bam, bam.
No, you were in there. But like,
no, we would probably die without them, realistically speaking.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
So that's what was going through my mind. I was so zoned out.
Okay, so yeah, I was also wondering because like this was a bad fight for us, but Fengo going down, I kind of expected because he's the tank and he's gonna take a couple shots, and if he gets swarmed, he's fucked. For you and me, it's a different case because especially me, because I'm a glass cannon. Yeah. I have a general idea of when I should shoot and when I should just run away. for the longest time, I was like, why are you sitting there just taking hits when you have the most abilities to get out of those situations, more so than I do. If I get stuck like that, I'm dead. That's why I'm always creating distance. But for you, I feel like you just sat there, took a full round of hits, and went down. So I was like, is this guy even like trying to, like, I was so confused because I feel like you died way too easily compared to anyone that was super close to death.
There was a lot that, in my opinion, led to that and me making that decision, and also just me dying that quickly. First of all, this was a lot earlier in the session, but I tried to take a short rest while Sunsun was doing his thing. I was already at half HP. In that first fight against like the bruisers or whatever in like the lake area, I was already at like half health. And so I tried to take a long rest, but like it's fine, DM rule, whatever. But I wasn't able to get my hit points back to max, which I was kind of banking on because I was like, okay, we're definitely getting into another fight.
Yeah, same. I wasn't at full health either.
So I was at like 20, 26 something, like 26 at like 44 hit points. And so I couldn't take the short rest. It's whatever. It's the DM rule. But going into the next section of the fight, I guess, like Sunsun was the sole person in like a group of like 7, and they were all with a -4 charisma, like trying to persuade. And so I had a feeling that he would probably go down. So when we got into the room, right, I guess we're all like, okay, we're running in. Sunsun's already down, I think, or he's like on his next turn, he's down. So he's already making like death saves.
It was down, so we went in.
He was down, so we went in. Exactly. So automatically when I'm running in there, my mind is already on a timer. Like I'm already like, this is a timed fight. We only have so much time to get to him, because if he fails too many death saves, it's over. So that's where I'm like, this is a timed fight. We need to get these guys out of here as fast as possible. So okay, so I shoot once, and then they move, whatever. Then Fengel's turn. They all moved Fengel. Fengel gets swarmed, whatever. Yeah. So he gets down. So then it comes to he just like I don't know how you stayed alive that long. You stayed alive a lot longer than like I thought. And
they all kept missing, and Jacob kept reposting.
They all kept missing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also too, they did down me, but I stopped at 1.
Oh,
yeah.
So that's what helps me a lot, is being able to stop at 1.
So when they all swarmed, so after Fengel went down, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call in the NPCs, and then you and the NPCs can just. We were already on a time, like Sunsun already had like a failed death save or whatever. He was like 1, like if you nat 1, that's 2 death saves. So if you rolled a nat 1, he's fully dead already. Yeah. I didn't want him to fully die immediately, and I also thought I had enough time to hopefully get everybody else in. Like everybody else could have came in before I got swarmed.
Right.
That didn't happen. It's whatever. So I got swarmed. They attacked me. I halved the first amount of damage that was like 6 damage at most. And I was like, okay, whatever. But then I got hit with like 25 damage, and I couldn't have it because I'd already used my reaction. So that's why I went down so fast. And the reason why I didn't leave on my turn is because I thought the NPCs would come in faster. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to start shooting. So I wasn't really aware. I probably didn't have great awareness. But
still should have left, bro.
I should have left. I should have left. But now we're here.
Now we're here.
Yeah, me and Jacob were talking about how you were feeling after you died.
Yeah.
And Jacob was like, dude, Squidy might be mad at Sunsun for getting us into this situation. Because I feel like you, like, not like holding a grudge against someone, but like, I mean, any of us can be mad at each other, but you know.
No, I wasn't I wasn't mad at Sunsun necessarily. I just wish that I had said something. I kind of didn't want to say anything. Just because I was like, okay, the snake thing worked well. It's like, all right, just let him do his thing. It's been.
I think that fight would have went differently if you thought more strategically. Like, I feel like in the moment, you're just like, well, I can't do anything, so I stop. Like, because, like, you were first to go, and we were hiding in those barrels, because that's what he asked us, right? We were hiding in those things. And you were just like, well, I don't know anything's going on over there, so I'm just going to sit here. And then I go next, and I'm just like, I was like, can I roll to see if I have, like, a perception that this is taking too long? You know what I mean? It's like, if you would have thought that way, you probably could have been the first one there.
Yeah.
And then we would have just, like, you would have already left, and then my turn, I could have dashed out instead of, like, waiting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then also, too, you have your first dash, and you have your second dash, because you have... I forgot what it's called.
Cunning action.
Yeah. And you could have pretty much gotten to Avelios. And I mean, it might have gone differently, but you probably could have gotten off more shots since he was, because the moment we got to like that ramp, he went down. He went down. And then, so I just think with your next character, just think a little bit more strategically now. Because now
also just don't, like, I've said this before, I fucking hate when people give up. Just don't give up until you're down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you're about to die, like, you could get a lucky roll. Just like...
I tried to shoot at him, the last guy.
I had a fighting spirit, dude.
My turn, and... Yeah.
Also,
I shot, and I was unable to move.
Super fucking hindsight, we probably should have stopped Sun at what he was doing before he went in, because I think we knew that he had -4 persuasion, and we probably could have surmised that, like, he would go in there as a snake to, like, he's not going to go in there and fight. So that was just such, it was just, honestly, I know Sunsun, like, just came back, but on his behalf as well, that was a terrible fucking play with -4, trying to talk to snakes like he's one of them.
Yeah.
Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, damn, this is just, he's like wearing a snake costume basically and going in there. Oh my God. Because he's failed every single roll, and
every roll
he can't succeed. It's -4.
Yeah,
that's so hard. And these guys are intellects.
Yeah.
So
no, I don't know. I wish that we had just been like, okay, maybe we should try to all go in or something like that.
It just went so fast. I guess like his first time back, he's on a high. He killed the fucking snake. You know.
Yeah, I think that was. I was like, he's probably riding a high.
Anything, he should have died.
He didn't die. And
okay, so when someone goes down, can an enemy attack you while you're down?
Yeah.
So they can,
because that's what happened to me in Tinder's cave, and I almost died.
Technically, yeah.
So a melee attack is 2 death saves, failed death saves.
And so when he went down, they could have just hit him.
They could have just killed him right then and there,
but Ravine didn't.
Ravine didn't do it.
No.
Okay.
I feel like most DMs don't do that. They won't like.
Shit, he
sometimes
did that to
they
us.
will, but they won't all. From what I've seen, I feel like just obviously in Dimension 20 and then other times like other just random DMs.
It is a bit scummy, but
it's I think people really only do it in like those high
risk,
like high risk or high level like,
final boss fight.
Yeah, they probably won't do it in like a situation like this where it was. I don't think it was meant to be as hard as it was, but we just it was set up for failure from the start. I feel like. So
basically,
yeah.
So I mean, I think that I could have done a couple of different things.
It's all hindsight,
but I also wish that I had like said something. Now I'll hopefully never get hit. So.
Yeah, tell us about your new character, dude.
Have you told Ravine?
Ravine, Ravine. I don't know. He told me something.
He's like, you were an advantage hoe, now you're an AC hoe. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he saw the character though. He's seen it.
Highest DPS to highest tank.
He didn't say. He didn't say too much on it, like, but he was just should have expected Warforged from a mid maxer like yourself. So, and he saw the name and everything. The name currently is Soldier 509.
See, what's crazy is like he's like should have expected a Warforged from a mid maxer like you. I was the one who told him about Warforged.
No, I completely forgot that was a thing.
No, I'd seen it, but you were like, go Warforged if you're gonna.
Why don't you just do Soldier 76, dude? Pay tribute to Overwatch.
No.
Soldier 509. What can we turn that
509.
into? 509. What does that look like?
What's a stupid robot name? Fucking Baymax, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna wait. What is 9? Does 9 look like a letter at all?
No.
G maybe.
5 looks like an S.
Yeah.
O is an O.
I'm gonna call you Sod, dude.
Sod.
Sod.
Soldier Sod, dude. Soldier Sod it.
Bro. Bro.
No, but it's gonna be interesting to see how that character plays out, and then
Yeah.
I have my change as well coming.
Yeah, you have your.
Leak, dude, leak.
Nah, which I'm kind of worried about yelling. Like the
Just
whole
do it.
acting part of it is gonna be kind of weird to do in front of you guys. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, I don't know. I guess I got to get over the fact that like it might be a little cringy. I'm not a good actor at all by any means.
None of us are.
None
Yeah.
of us. Yeah. None
So,
of us.
I mean, I have been trying to get a little bit more into the role play. I got inspiration for doing it last session. So
You should record yourself doing it and just play it. Just record and just play it through Discord.
yeah.
It's like a little monologue.
Oh.
Is that
But,
roleplay
yeah, I gotta-
cheating, dude?
I gotta remember.
You have a script?
I have to write a
Script.
script down, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's why I typed all that up and like added that stuff in there, so that way I can kind of like remember some things. But
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah, when I thought about it, like I wasn't gonna yell at anybody else besides Artist and Dragon Bait.
Yeah.
Be crazy if they turn on us.
But in my head, I definitely have to have that like thinking of like, is Avelios really on our side? Because that
I mean,
just
yeah,
seemed
you can.
it seemed too
Convenient.
coincidental, too convenient. There we go. Yeah, that ended up happening.
Yeah. Well, for the campaign, it has to be convenient, but I guess
Yeah.
Yeah.
it also plays into your suspicion as well. Did I like Avelios, dude?
You weren't not liking
I don't.
him.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were
think.
not liking
Yeah,
him.
I don't know.
We
I think
never
we
really
were-
had.
We never had
much-
roleplay,
No.
really. I feel like when Sun was.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we started doing roleplay after the fact.
Yeah.
There's little things here and there.
Yeah.
I think
Before
I'll
that, it was
reset
just-
Avelios, dude.
Thanks, though, because Miracle.
I
died.
think I'll just blame. Yeah,
Blame Avelios.
yeah, dude. I've had too much, dude. Everyone's
Yeah,
dead.
definitely.
Mm.
Is this gonna bring Asmo out now that Miracle?
Nah,
died?
no,
it,
probably
dude.
not.
Do it.
Nah, this alter
Ah.
ego bullshit is. It's been done too much.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Offensive.
take afflictions of his character or something. I don't know. I do want like some sort of character development, but I don't want it to like cheat my way through it by bringing Asmo in because it's just like
You can just say that like,
I mean, so much trauma has
Mordai-
happened. So
yeah,
then-
but, like you've gotten stronger,
yeah,
know, because of it.
exactly.
Yeah.
and so it's like you can just say that you just get angrier. You just have anger from
And I
Asmo.
trust no one now.
Yeah, you could.
I don't trust anyone already.
No.
Um,
I still don't have my backstory for 509 yet.
God damn it, Squiddy.
I still don't. Yeah,
Oh no, we told you. I
People
told
I
you.
have an idea. I have like, yeah, I have a couple things that
You can do that whole Elden Lord. You can tie
I
that to
know.
Elden Lord.
That's what I'm thinking. The only, yeah, I have the picture.
Do you
that,
think- Far stretch. You know how Nanny Poo Poo has the weird like soul transfer thing bullshit?
No.
You think it's possible to transfer Merkel's? I know it got sucked by the
Soulmonger.
Soulmonger, but do you think there's a narrative possible where Nanny Poo Poo just fucking dumps it on the, somehow goes into the like his spirit's floating and then some connection with Nanny Poo Poo
Maybe.
already?
Well, how did it? How
Goes
did
into
it
the
Elden
robot.
Lord?
I think Ravine made that a convenience for Squiddy with the whole.
Well, he
Elden
did.
Lord
I think
thing.
he made it. I think he made
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That thing that she did. She can do it, but it was easier for me.
Yeah, it's probably
she
done-
just had
done.
it.
Too much at this point.
because Elden Lord's soul shouldn't have been
No, it
able
shouldn't
to
have
be
been.
there. It's in the Soulmonger once he died, and
dude.
so yeah, we should have a little Star Wars moment whenever we defeat the Soulmonger or destroy the Soulmonger, and we just see like the spirits of Elden Lord and Miracle, and they just kind of like wave at us as it disappears.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tears, dude.
Uh,
For democracy.
For democracy.
For democracy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and.
So, did we talk about it in the podcast about what you thought about doing for Mordai in the end?
No, that was
No?
all behind the scenes.
Okay,
I never heard about it. Also,
I won't say nothing then. I don't know if you want it to be.
I'm about to be surprised, dude.
Want it to be leaked out. So.
No, we can just keep it.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, that I think I was saying all before that session, like this session's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be a crazy session. Like this is gonna be the craziest one we had yet. Not expecting that by craziness I mean my character.
Your entire character.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 1.
And I didn't roll. Oh, on the first open. Yeah, the
First
opening.
roll was a nat
first
1.
Roll was a nat 1.
But I gave you the help action. It was a nat 20.
And
did I give you the help action, or did you use your inspiration there?
no, I just didn't. No, I used inspiration for the wizard.
The wizard.
The
Yeah.
wizard.
So
Yeah,
I gave you
yeah.
the help action there.
You gave me the help action.
You did. Ravine was like, "Nah, I can't let this slide. Like, you're gonna
Yeah.
fight Yuan-Ti's all fucking camp," which we already did. But
Yeah.
I guess assuming because of that, they're just all gonna flood.
There would have been so many. There just would have been.
Yeah,
way
I wonder
too
what's gonna
many.
happen next.
I actually do want to ask. What do y'all think? Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna be a prisoner. I know that. I don't know where I'm gonna be. I
don't
know on the map where I'm gonna be. Like I have I can see a little. I can see where my character is in relation to the map.
Mhm.
I can't see what's around me because it's all black still. Because I'm not like using that POV yet. I don't think.
Gotcha.
But I think I'm a good. It'll probably be the same thing like before. Like,
Yeah, you
y'all
probably won't play
have
for like an hour,
I probably won't play for like an hour.
hour and a half.
So if y'all run into people, it's y'all 3.
Because yeah, to be honest, like in game wise, we have to rest for at least 4 hours because you can't heal anybody. Artist can't heal anybody. Dragonbait doesn't have any spells.
I have no spell slots.
Undrill's down.
Yeah.
Avelios is down. I'm down.
Yeah.
And so it's like to be able to gain 1 HP, you got to wait 4 hours.
Yeah.
We get a long rest.
I don't even know if you could. 8 hours? I feel like the place is already on high alert at this point. But
like, there's no way we're gonna make it through.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
artists and all
if
that.
we
I
right
have
now,
I have no spell. No
Yeah,
one has anything.
no one has anything. Yeah. Good luck. I'll be sitting in a prison cell for the first hour and a half. But
And so yeah, I just need you to tell me what happened. I guess Vengo will wake up and ask what happened, and then yeah,
You think you're gonna school Avelios?
I'm gonna school him.
Well, not school. I'm sorry. Like, just lay it on him because ultimately,
Oh, I'm not gonna yell it out of Avelios.
he did cause the entire
He
thing
did. Yeah.
inadvertently.
Now, I think I'll have the inner monologue though, where like I'm
Okay.
thinking about like, you know,
yeah.
what am I good for?
Yeah.
And then that's where it's gonna play into where it's like I couldn't even decide whether or not to go to the secret tunnel, and then also too I couldn't even stop Avelios from going in and getting us into this battle.
So when you're gonna lash out at Artis and Dragonbait, are you going into that under the notion that they could potentially just leave us?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
that
I'm
might
also
be tough.
I'm also going into the notion that we just lost somebody and it's just a wave of emotions that kind of go over. Like I'm not threatening them, like threatening their health. I'm just basically laying into them like what are you good for?
Yeah.
You know? So I mean yeah, I mean they could leave us, but if they
I
do
feel like
leave
they-
us, then it's like I'm gonna call them a coward on their way out. Like how dare you? You know what I mean?
Domo Vice, fuck. What
Also,
about
I feel
Andro?
like our artist wouldn't.
I don't think Andro would leave. I feel
You
like
don't think so?
no. I feel like she would have to have more I mean, she might get a little salty given the fact that I gave the I'll give the little like spell casting thing to Dragonbait when I shove it into his chest. Or like into his shoulder. She might get a little salty on that because she gave that to me. But
You're also not a paladin anymore, right?
yeah, I wasn't a paladin to
wouldn't.
begin with when we first met.
What were you?
I was just a fighter.
You're just a fighter. Okay.
So I was fighter and then I multi-classed into paladin for the love of Undro.
No.
All right.
And then she was
I guess-
supposed to die.
Yeah.
And then I was going to go into barbarian. So like she necessarily like I'm not necessarily killing anybody or I'm not doing anything. if Ravine makes them leave, I don't think he gets the notion of. It's just the fact that like I just found out that someone that was with us for a long time just died, and I'm going through all these emotions, and I'm raging, and I'm angry, and it's like I'm angry at myself, but it's like I'm lashing out at other people, and so it's like if there's not a compassion there, I guess if I can't sell it enough to like warrant compassion, then it's kind of just like he just wanted to get them out of the way. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he'll probably make you roll for it. Honestly, I would say he'd probably make you roll for it.
Maybe, but to be honest, I think at that point, Fengel's not necessarily not wanting them to like. He wants to be alone essentially, and kind of like wallow in like his own like self-pity. But hopefully, somebody's able to like. Before he goes over that edge, hopefully someone can pull him back. You know what I mean?
Aren't you going
like
full anger to Barb though?
Well, I'm not going full Barb. I'm saying fighter and only one level into Barb.
Okay.
It's what 5 and 1.
So 5 and 1.
5 and 1.
So I'm not going full barbarian. I'm still fighter barbarian. But like I told you, it's like now he has that new strength, and that's gonna be the determination to like want to protect them, and like that's why like I wanted to go into the whole raging part, because now when I'm raging, I have resistance to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. So I'll take half damage.
Half damage.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so I can last a little bit longer.
Gotcha.
And so, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I thought my character out.
It'll be good.
Not me, dude.
Yeah, I haven't thought about his role playing at all, at least. But
yeah, I feel like with Fengel being the leader, you know, he become a product of the party, and so I never thought Miracle was gonna die. I thought he was being a rogue. I thought he was just gonna survive everything, and so you dying just moved up my timeline, because I've been waiting for Undra to die for me to be able to do this.
No.
So nice, dude.
This gives Ravine a great scapegoat for getting rid of NPCs. But
so yeah.
No, I think it'll be good. I don't. Do you guys have any, I guess, predictions for next session? I mean, I didn't predict this one. What happened this session? So
I think next session will be fine. I feel like
you think it'll be fine.
I think this time around we'll have artists in them with us when we fight. Since we'll be one person less, that's just 5 people. Yeah. So it's just normal. It'd be like me. It'd just be like us 3 playing without Sun until you come in, and then maybe like somebody will sit back. But
yeah, who knows? I mean, we might spend the entire session Sun trying to tame that dinosaur in the next room.
Oh, geez, yeah.
It might happen, honestly.
Triceratops?
Fengel will be so pissed that he won't even.
He's not
probably.
Yeah.
Just tie Velios up, dude.
There's more you want to see in the next room, though. So I don't know what y'all are gonna.
I don't think it's like crazy. I think we killed the main herd of that room.
Probably killed the main herd, yeah. This is like 3 or 4 in the far.
Would have been troublesome if they just sent out a dinosaur that was tamed somehow.
Yeah.
Then we would have been dead.
I'll laugh. You like. We all think it's tamed, but the dinosaur just runs away.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk to Ravine about something about the character.
Yeah, dude.
But
yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope it goes well. I hope next session. I'm not gonna say anything crazy is gonna happen, because last time I did, But
Oh, it will happen.
Yeah,
the crazy part is gonna be meeting a Warforged.
Yeah,
dude. Imagine I have like this role play session, then I die. I want to go barbarian, warlock, and do all this stuff, and then I just die.
That would suck.
Shit, I mean, it happens.
You don't die, dude.
I'm gonna try and be as frontline as I can.
Well, you have to.
I have to, yeah. Well,
that's your role now.
I know. I'm gonna try and be as frontline as. Yeah, I'm just gonna be in the front line.
You just gotta take it.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and have 28 AC throughout the fight. So
the good thing about me going into Paladin is the fact that my my multi-class had to be 13 for charisma.
Yeah, you're charisma.
And so that's the same thing for Warlock. So going into Warlock is going to be easy for me.
Yeah. That was my only thing is like, yeah, I don't know.
No.
I was just saying if my hex, like, I wouldn't have to put so much into strength if my charisma scales as my attack too. It has to be 13 minimum anyway, so it's just, I don't know.
Bro, leave the charisma alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
I know.
Fucking charisma, ho, dude.
I know, but it's just like if I can use that as my attack, I guess.
Not even a warlock, bro.
No. All right.
Well,
but no, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah,
I'm excited. It'll be good. I'm excited to see how this new character plays. I haven't played a melee character yet, so
it's easy peasy.
Yeah, I have to shield.
Just gotta be there, dude.
It probably won't be that hard playing a nicely overpowered character. You'll learn the ropes easily.
Yeah, I just press shield after every attack, and for the whole round, it's just. But
Ruben's gonna be pissed when he rolls a high roll and it just doesn't even hit you.
27 isn't gonna hit. Jeez.
Hey, what's nice is that now I told you to bring that stuff in. Now you can keep it for yourself.
Yeah. I gotta import it actually. Still, I'm gonna do that, and just if Ravina asks, then.
Because blessed would be nice to give people.
Oh, I'm definitely. I gotta get blessed or blessed.
Yeah.
That's
so you
bless
need
up,
holy
dude.
water.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bro,
probably do.
I'll still marry you, dude.
Yeah, it's.
Could you imagine both of us?
No.
Both of us having high AC.
It's
and
crazy.
just
Yeah.
by...
Oh my god. It's like
gonna
leave it up to the
marry a
fucking
warforged.
power builders. So leave it up to the power builders to get married in D&D for a +2 AC.
And then fucking Seth comes back and actually plays. Could you imagine 3 melees, just fighter pallies?
Yeah, all with the +20 AC.
You don't even need You don't even need me, dude.
No, it would make
No,
it so
we do.
perfect for you. Like you're just fighting from behind. You're just shooting from behind.
You'll probably never get swarmed. Hopefully.
That, and then we had to do the little house rules to where you throw them 10 feet into a fucking
Oh yeah,
wall.
you just throw them 10 feet.
Yeah, that's actually really nice.
You'll just
Let's go, dude.
Yeah,
I think it'll be good. I'm hoping that our tactics as a team will, you and me now in the front fighting, Cross and Mordai shooting from the back with double Eldritch blasts, fucking repelling, and Sun
Repelling blast.
see what he does.
Oh, he can also be melee as well with his wild shape.
show with his
4
So,
melees. Damn.
We'll see.
I fuck with it.
Yeah. It'd be best for him to do. I keep saying if he wants to be a tank, then he has to be probably the Constrictor Snake.
He has to be the
But-
Constrictor Snake.
If he wants to be DPS, he should just definitely go into fucking that Dire Wolf pack tactics. Advantage on all
Advantage
attacks.
on all your
Yeah.
within
Like,
5 feet or whatever.
Direwolf is insane.
Is it multi-attack too with Direwolf, or am I?
I don't think so.
It's probably a single attack, but you have advantage on it pretty much always. If
Yeah.
we're there.
Within 5 feet.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, we should be good.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, that is.
That was
You got anything else, Squiddy?
borrow.
Or is it-
No, I we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Well, that was Borrowed Knowledge, brought to you by Squiddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
coming to an end, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's all I got.
Cross,
Take us out,
anything
Squiddy.
else?
No.
Take us out. No.
Take us out, Squiddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
so,
member.
Sure. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like on YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Give us, a rating on Spotify. I think 5 stars or whatever y'all are.
We're currently a
5
5-star
stars.
rated podcast. Yep.
Yeah. So make
Make
sure
the
to
shake.
keep hitting that. And check
Some
us-
asshole's gonna do 1 star.
Right now,
It's gonna plummet down to like 3.9.
Nah.
Yeah, check us out on all the other platforms. I don't know the list of them, but check them all out.
YouTube, Google, Spotify. Those are the 3 available ones.
Check all of them out. So thank you for watching or listening, and thank you for having me for my first hopefully, Session is the new member. So,
Yeah, dude. Hopefully, y'all like our third member.
Probably. Hopefully.
Yeah, or fuck that
Every
guy.
3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. That's when y'all see us. Back again. And who knows, dude? Maybe it's in the talks, but could have a webcam potentially.
We'll see.
But
What?
that would be
Hard maybe.
crazy, dude.
Hard.
Jacob's gonna ask you for screenshots for a thumbnail, dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you'd have
God.
to take pictures and send them to me. Yeah. Oh man, how am I gonna do thumbnails now?
Hard maybe for now. Hard maybe for now.
I don't know. I still gotta use the little squid.
Oh, send that to me.
Yeah, dude. I will.
Because I'm gonna have to put down the
That's
thumb,
such a bad. All right. All right.
All right.
Bye, guys. Thank you
That's
guys
it.
so much
Bye.
for watching, listening.
Peace out.
Appreciate it. Peace out.
Peace out. Can't see us. Peace.